have your headphones on? Can you hear me? Yes? That's the first time I've ever had a birthday song in Spanish. Thank you. That's awesome. Listen, to be honest with you, when they told me what the dates of the course are, I said, I'm not coming to that course. It's a special day, and I want to spend it with my family and my daughter and my son. They're, back home right now, and, I won't be able to come to this. And they said, no. Paul says, listen, we'll make it special for you. And these are wonderful people. These people are special people. They have warm hearts. And you know what? I said, all right, I'm going to come, and then I'm going to leave right after, and I'm going to go back and see my kids and stuff. And I want to say something. The Spanish people, of all the countries I've been to, you do have the warmest hearts. Wow. The warmest hearts. I think that birthdays, even though I'm here and I'm working, but it's a mission as well. And I think birthdays are important. I think birthdays are important. And I believe that a birthday is at least the one day in the year that you formally celebrate your life. You celebrate the fact that you're living. You celebrate with gratitude the fact that you have been given this life and that you have another year that you have been kept alive. And I want, my model to be for each of you. And I want you to really, really, next birthday that you have, and birthdays in your family, I really want you to make them a big deal. Some people don't make their birthday a big deal, but that's like saying that your life is not a big deal. You need to celebrate your life. And maybe you celebrate your life every Friday or once a month. But I don't know, but for most people, at least you can take one day a year to just really, like we said, acknowledge your success, acknowledge your life, and say thank you, and celebrate the fact that you are alive at this time. And I totally appreciate my life, and I totally appreciate the fact that I have met 1,500 brand new friends right now. So thank you so much. 1,500 new friends. All right. So the last people that we need to acknowledge, are the most important people in this room. These are the people who, when they first came in, they were asked a question. The question was this: are you willing to play at 100%? They said yes, and they did. Give yourselves a big round of applause! Awesome. All right. I want to finish with one last thing. First of all, I want to remind you that we have a Quantum League reception coming up right here, so thank you for your trust of all of you who are coming to it. I want to remind you one thing. So there's some good news and some bad news. Good news and bad news. What's the good news? What's the good news?
¿Cuál?
The good news is that from here on in, you now have the mentality and the most important tools and routes to truly get rich in your life. Good or good?